Okay, you all. So I believe you are our second to last candidate running, but you are running for a different position. So can you introduce yourself and tell us exactly what you're running for and what does that position entail?
Okay, I'd be glad to. My name is Danny Amberson. I'm from Columbus. I am running for Region 9 Director, which Region 9 consists of Troup County, Muskogee County, where Columbus is located, as well as Middle Georgia and Macon.
Okay.
Those are the four boards that we serve or have under Region 9. And my job primarily as a regional director is to interact with those board of realtors during the year representing the state association, GAR. Okay, so when we have information that comes down through from GAR, it's coming through me to the boards, and I interact with the boards by visiting the boards and going to activities that they have, such as a luncheons or GARPAC events and golf tournaments and things of that nature, just to be the middleman between GAR and them.
Okay. So in terms of it also, what are some things that you've done in the past for the association?
Well, for
Positions
the
that you
for the
held.
state association, I'm currently serving as what we call the conference chair
Okay.
for 2024.
Wait, so you had something to do with our
I have something to do with this thing
This
that's
is
going on right
huge.
now.
That's a
Yeah,
big thing
it is
because
a big thing.
these conferences are elaborate. First off, we are in Destin, Florida, at the Sandestin Golf Beach Resort and Spa, you guys. This was a fabulous event, and thank you so much for being a part of that.
Well, thank
All
you.
of the conferences we've had have
Thank you.
always nice, but Destin is a nice area to be in.
We love
Great
conferences.
choice.
We say it's a lot of work, but the satisfaction that you get from it
Yes,
after
it's
it's over
true.
with is it's unthinkable what
I
you
can
get.
believe the
The
amount of
return.
work that goes into
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So I have served there. I've served as a regional director before,
Okay.
but it was years ago, and I feel like now, with more experience that I have in the business, I've been in the business 34 years.
Wow, so you've been in real estate for 34
years.
years.
Yep.
Wow.
So I feel like I come better prepared this time than before, and I'm ready to be that go-between between the boards
Okay.
and the state association.
So I have a question. So since you already served in this position prior to, do you think that now going into this position, you should have a list of changes that you're trying to make from when you did it before to now in terms of the communication level, the engaging
Communication is
aspect
the
of it?
big change I see that maybe I didn't do prior, but I feel now is a major requirement. When I talk about communication with the boards, the local boards, I'm not talking about every month or so. I'm talking about weekly communication with the board presidents, the board AEs. Those are the individuals that are running that board on the local level, and I need to make sure that I know what they're dealing with that may be an issue with other boards in the region as well as at the state level.
Okay.
And I certainly want to keep them informed of what's coming down from the state.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So, and I do believe in that. I'm happy that you were honest, knowing that, hey, I was in a position before, I probably could have did this better, but now you know you could have done it
Sure.
better, and now you're going to implement better ways.
I'm better prepared to do it this time.
Gotcha. Well, one thing I could say here, even for me, sometimes I tell people that you got to do it to understand the role, because this is a learn as you go type of thing,
Yeah.
right? You can read all day in terms of your position and the things that you're supposed to do, but when you get in, it's like, okay, well, shoot, really, they said I'm supposed to do this, but I guess I didn't have the tools to do it, or whatever it could be, right?
Yeah.
Because I served on a lot of boards too with GAR and committees and my local level, and it could be a lot.
Yeah.
So making sure that we have right representation on people who are really going to do their position, that's all we want as members.
That's exactly, you're right.
And understanding what each position means and what it entails.
You know, you can read any manual, you can read any
Very
book,
true.
but actually doing it is a entirely different world.
It is. It is.
You know, and you do it, you experience it, and then you think back about the book knowledge that you have, and you put the two together.
And I definitely agree with you on that. So you guys, we have it. Our second to last candidate for Region 9. I hope everything goes well for this Friday's vote.
Well, thank you.
Is there anything else you want to leave us with in terms of any inspiration right now for our real estate industry? Because right now our industry is changing.
Our industry is changing. We've got a lot of questions ahead of us. And there again, it's our outlook. We've got to have that positive outlook.
Okay.
As a broker told me when I was young in the business, when I brought a problem to him, his response was, "It's just another challenge." Okay? Just another challenge. And that's how we have to look at what's before us right now. It's just another challenge. We've had them in the past, and we're here still today, and we'll still be here years to come.
That's right.
Okay?
So you guys have it. Even though we might be going through some turbulence, we're here to stay. So I love that input. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise and everything that you've done for our association
Thank you, Olivia.
before. And we continue to hope that we continue to grow
Thank you very
and
much.
build a stronger community.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so
God
much.
bless.
Thank you.